up, y'all? A&R show.
It's Slim Rita here. You know the vibes. What's today?
Yeah, it's Thursday, man. It's Relationship Thursday time, man. And I know how much y'all enjoyed the last one we had with Henny and Ryda. So might as well do it again. Said fuck it, man. Yeah, y'all been here before. Y'all know how this whole thing works. Let's get right into it, man. Pick a number, man. Somebody pick a number.
Oh shit! We got right into it.
I feel like we should add your guys' number together and see what number we get.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
You pick a number, you pick a number. We'll add them. What do we get?
15.
15 and pick a number.
I want to say my own name.
Alright, go ahead, say that.
Hennyman. Hennyman, I'm here. You know what I mean? Shout out to the trappers. What's up?
Right.
Would you say 15?
Yeah, he said 15.
I'm with the big old 7, nigga.
15, 7, 22.
Hold on, how many numbers y'all got now? We can still keep that, but just
We had 48.
I see y'all said y'all add something. Y'all took something away too.
48.
No. There's still more in there. It just whatever. That's a whole separate thing.
Added more.
Yeah,
y'all added more.
Yeah, we added more.
Okay.
If you want to deal with one of them new topics, we can.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Did we pick something that's already been
right
there?
now, you pick 20. Right now, the number is 22.
Has it been done
Jealousy
already?
and how to deal with it.
So can we do the numbers combined, and can we do them individually?
So 22 and 7 and 15.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Roddy try to have us here till tomorrow.
7, black women being open to dating outside their race. 15, sexual inhibitions. Are they a deal breaker? And 22, jealousy and how to deal with it. Y'all knocking out topics.
Good ass questions.
That's big.
Alright, so y'all,
We can do that for the culture, you feel me? You know what I mean? It's lit. What's up? You know what I mean? Let's talk about it. Get to us, Rita. Come on.
we can't do all three. We gotta pick one up.
Man, fuck that. Rita already said it now. It's lit.
Alright.
Black women being open to dating outside their race. What are your thoughts?
How about you start?
I have to start.
Cause you the black woman.
She's the
I feel like it's
Oh, okay.
fine.
She moderating?
I mean, I was moderating. You are
Oh,
correct. But
that's
if you would like my thoughts on that, I feel like it's fine. I feel like you have to find the right partner, though, and you have to understand the upbringing of your partner and the generations before them. Meaning, because a lot of times you have some white folks who are raised in a household that is not suitable for you, and you being with that person. You get what I mean? It's just not going to work out because in the back of that person's mind and their psyche, they are racist. They cannot help themselves. It's just something that they were raised on.
Okay.
Like, you get what I mean? They may like black women and want to be,
But they might be attracted to them.
Right. But the thing is, they were raised a different way. So you have to know for sure and make sure that that person and that their upbringing were suitable for what you're trying to do, which is be in a relationship with them.
Yeah.
But now I'll let you guys.
It's pretty much that. It's not like that shit ain't about color. It's about preference. If this white man or Chinese motherfucker is offering you the qualities that you look for in a man, well, what do skin color got to do with that? I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? Me personally, and I'm a black man, and I enjoy the company of black women more, you know, as far as I've been in relationships longer with black women, but I don't see no problem with a black man dating a white girl or a white girl dating a black man, or take it to other races in the between, like Puerto Rican and all that shit. Fuck that shit, man. Free love, man.
I think people's problem is that they worry about too much of what other people will say. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So what if you black and you date a Chinese nigga or an Italian nigga or whatever? You know what I'm saying? If he's doing whatever he gotta do, he gotta do whatever he gotta do. But at the same time, you also gotta understand y'all come from two separate cultures.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you go to this family, you know what I'm saying, you learn something.
Yeah.
When you go to this side, you learn something.
As
so
long as
build
it's
together.
acceptable. Yeah, as long as
Let me be clear, the same goes for a black family, because you do have some black people who are, and don't get me wrong, I understand why they are racist. Like, you get what I mean? They were raised in the 60s. You may have a grandmom or aunt that was in the 60s, 70s, and they had to deal with certain things growing up, and it was the norm for them. So now for them, it's like, I hate them. So and it could be any race. I hate Chinese, I hate Italian, I hate white, I hate Mexican. Like, it could be all of them. But that thing is, they instill that in your upbringing, and then the same thing occurs there. It's like you bring
it's definitely
a white man, and it's like, oh, you can't bring him in this house, like, and then you're forbidden.
It's definitely a different. I got, like, I say the shit. I got 4 white baby mothers, 4 black baby mothers. It's definitely a difference I can tell the difference in how I gotta deal with both sides. And it's not a difference where one side is so much better than the other. Both sides have their pros and cons, but it's a clear fucking difference. But if you're somebody that's willing to deal with that, you know what you're getting into.
Right.
You gotta know, yeah, her grandfather was racist. She might say nigger when she's mad. Like, you gotta,
that's why I
you know what I mean? Flip that shit on his head if that's what you, I mean, if that's what you rocking with.
But at the end of the day, it's also up to you. So when you take this person to your family, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta stand on your shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? I love this person. This is who I'm dealing with. And if y'all don't like it, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you gotta tell them.
I don't ever think that anybody else's opinion. Yeah, my bad. I might not.
My main thing was because a person was raised a certain way. So again, I think I was speaking to y'all about this a little earlier about the self-hate and how people, you know, you have darker skinned people saying, I only want to deal with light skinned girls or white women. I don't want my babies dark skinned. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So when you have that upbringing, you know that you know you have your grandma telling you to scrub your elbows because you can't be so dark. You get what I'm saying? Like stuff like that plays with your mentals. And the same thing with, you know, someone from a different race. For instance, an Asian person, they may be raised to believe that you are supposed to get married to only an Asian woman from our culture, from our country, who speaks our language, and if you don't find her, that's, you know, you just want to be single. They may not feel that way, and it's like, you know, they may bring a black woman into the household, and it's like, and
times change so fast though. I feel my answer is a 2020 answer. I remember growing up, I'm 25 years old, but I remember growing up in the 90s when I was like 5 years old, and shit was like wild, racist, and hard to, you know what I mean? Like, this is right after, you know, the Spike Lee She's Gotta Have It era and all that shit. And there's a lot of them stereotypes are still in effect, but just not as much. And it almost feels, to me, it feels dumb. You know what I mean? It's like, if that's what that motherfucker want, that's what, and that don't mean it's necessarily for me or for you or for anybody else. That's for them. And if it work, it work. If it don't, somebody probably told you so. And it is what it is, man. You know what I mean?
At the end
fuck
of the
it
day,
though.
What you gotta realize.
Shout out to the black women that's willing to take a fucking chance, because guess what? It don't matter. A nigga might, a nigga might cheat on you. A white motherfucker might beat you. A Chinese motherfucker might. Who knows?
Cheat on you.
Throw you out a fucking window. Unfortunately, it just might happen. Who knows? You know what I mean? You could go from bad to worse or worse to better. The color don't fucking matter. You can't predict that shit. It don't matter.
The thing is, at the end of the day, man,
you about to pull up on me?
Love yours, man. Love yours, man.
Whatever your preference is, whatever you're attracted to, I feel like you should go after that, and that's just that. I don't. Again, the outside world should not matter. Like, you get what I mean? Like, I get family is important. However, they shouldn't matter that much when it comes to how you feel about somebody and who you choose to be with. This is you and your life at the end of the day. And when everybody is long dead and gone, you still have to live with you. So how do you want to do that? You want to do that with somebody that they pick for you, or somebody that you pick for you?
Exactly. I mean, fortunately, I never had nobody try to put me under the gun about who I should be with. Or, I mean, my mother ain't never held her tongue, but she ain't never applied pressure. Like, Steve, you a real bitch ass nigga for getting that white girl pregnant. Like, I ain't never got all that. You know what I mean? It's all good, man.
Well, I mean, y'all are pretty much, y'all pretty much done covered everything as far as that's concerned. Like,
you got a sister?
Say that again?
You got a sister?
Yes, I do, but she's very young, so she wouldn't be.
There go my mama right there.
Yeah.
You brought her up?
Yeah, right.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, mom.
Let her know she's being recorded.
This is D. Out of Hennyman of the D. Out of Hennyman show. I'm live with Anwar and Ryda of the Anwar and Ryda show. Hello.
Hello, my son. How are you?
So, mom, what do you think about black women dating other races?
You want to ask me for everybody to hear that?
You are live.
Well, I don't think you should ask me that then, baby.
Oh, shit. I told y'all.
You see what I mean? Mom was raised on that time period.
I told her she ain't never held her tongue about it, but, yeah, I mean, she not judgmental. You see how she did it? It's like, you know.
I'm not judgmental at all. I love all people.
Right.
Okay?
Fuck them faggots though. Hello.
Anyway.
Blank that part out because that was a joke. Don't nobody take that serious.
Yeah.
That is personal footage that needs to be sent to you.
I'm talking about the last little one part I just said.
Yeah. Anyway, I personally.
Not about you. What's up, Mom? We recording real quick.
Whatever makes you happy. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Whatever makes you happy is simply it. If you find happiness in an Asian or white person or Indian or whatever race, nationality, ethnic background, whatever, as long as that person is treating you in a way that makes you happy, that you know what I mean, gives you that.
If it's a female, make sure he doing more for you than you doing for him. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So that's that.
What's the next question?
Or he don't give a fuck about
you.
you.
Get to it. Sexual inhibitions, are they a deal breaker?
Oh man.
So,
Did I answer this last time?
time out.
No.
How does that make sense? How can you having sexual inhibitions be a deal breaker?
Because what if somebody likes to, let's just say you get a girl who likes to choke you, and I mean violently choke you to the point where you damn near about to die, and you like, you know what, I get your inhibition and that you like to choke people,
right?
But
or
you be about to kill me.
Okay, I'm glad you gave me
I can't deal with that no more.
No,
so we can't do the choking, and she like, well, fuck out of here. I don't want.
That's understood. That makes because that's a good example of what the question was. But it's not a deal breaker because I would appreciate, I would just be like, hey, I appreciate you not choking me next time, and hopefully that works. You know what I'm saying?
That's a thing.
But you when it comes to sexual inhibitions, I feel like you gotta connect with people on that level.
Okay.
You can't just you know what I mean? A person who's not on that level is not going to be able to be there anyway. So I don't think the person who's not there is going to be the person who says it's a deal breaker. The person who has the sexual inhibition is going to eventually be like, yo, fuck this nigga. Right. He ain't trying to let me choke him, bite him, put on that one outfit and do the thing. I'm good on this nigga. You know what I mean? I think the more freaky motherfucker going to eventually be like, fuck you, man. You wild.
Yeah, the person. I think the person who would at that point be inhibited. So if you're with a girl and you're always asking her for threesomes, for example, let's say that's your shit, and she's like, no, I'm not into that. Eventually, you're gonna be like, all right, well, this ain't for me. Like that inhibition of her saying, like, I don't want to bring somebody else to the bedroom. The inhibition would be the deal breaker for the other person, or
it's going to eventually ruin y'all because it's clearly a desire that's not being met.
Right?
Not necessarily a deal breaker, but it's going to eventually break y'all up regardless. Because a deal breaker means, okay, I can't deal with this no more. I'm gone.
Right.
What I'm saying is, eventually, oh, you're not going to do this. Well, I'm going to go cheat.
Right.
And then we're going to end up breaking up.
Right.
You know what I mean? That type of situation.
That makes sense.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is like, if it's in a situation like that, of a threesome situation, that's a desire.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's like, you want this to happen. You know what I'm saying? But let's say it does happen.
That's like an inhibition though, right?
Yeah. Like, it was that movie, I want to say it's called Twi. Ain't that the name of it?
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. TROI.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of them.
Yeah.
But that's the whole point is just whatever the inhibition is. I just use that as an example. I'm sure the comment section will love it. But like whatever the inhibition is, I think, me personally, I feel like if there are inhibitions in the relationship, you have to talk about them. And if that line, if you have your line drawn in the sand, where I'm gonna use something real simple, that way, in the relationship, you want her to make the bed after y'all have sex. That's it. Like, that's your thing. It has to happen. So I'm gonna do something real general.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm not making a bed. So both y'all got y'all feet stuck in the sand. Then there has to be a conversation. Like, all right, so are we just gonna not use sheets, or what are we gonna do here? Because
we're just not gonna use sheets.
Yeah, like a conversation has to happen as far as overcoming any inhibition. It has to boil down to communication, because usually
compromise.
Right, compromise can come from communication.
Yeah. But you know what though? But and I completely agree. You know, y'all can meet halfway and figure that thing out, and that, you know, you get a motherfucking A for teamwork, make the dream work, and all that shit. Right. But it's always better when both of y'all kind of got a head start in that area. Right. And it's like, yo, damn, you just like me. We have a connection. Right. Exactly. Yeah, I'm willing to do that. I did that, but I ain't do that. So let's try both. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's that. So I don't know. Anybody else have anything?
I feel like it can be a deal breaker. I mean, just to answer the question.
I'm gonna tell you this.
For who?
For both parties. Again, I use something drastic. I gave you a drastic example because sometimes someone's inhibitions may be too much. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the other person may feel like that's too much. I can't, or
like
I don't like that. I don't. But then you also have the person who.
And now, if a I'm about to say the B word.
Yeah, if a female.
I'm gonna say it.
If a female, my bad. Go ahead.
But bitch don't suck dick. I'm out.
That's not an inhibition, right?
Well, that could be.
You just wanted to say that.
Yeah, that could be an inhibition.
You just say that for general knowledge. Yeah. Except for y'all female fan base. I'm glad you got that off. But, but now if your shit, okay. Now I'm gonna go left with it. You know what I mean? For the sake of conversation. Now, if a female's inhibition is to have a threesome with two men, that's a deal breaker.
Nah, I'm out of there, bro.
That's for me. Immediately.
Something different. Think out of the box.
Immediate deal breaker.
Out of the box, not something
that's
general.
a train.
Think outside of the box.
That's an immediate. But if this is my bitch, this is my girl though.
Right.
Because yeah, it's definitely a train. But if she the one requesting the train and this is my girl. It's not a train because the train is tagged. You're in. Yeah. So it's two.
But still, yeah.
Two dicks.
A threesome with two dudes is not what's supposed to happen. Yeah.
Never ever. No. Right. When you 15, maybe.
No, even then.
But even
that's where the trains run.
That's a train.
It should not be. They should not be
in the same time. Yeah.
You don't hear no 15-year-old saying, "Oh, we had a threesome." No. We ran train on shorty.
That shit is the same shit. In my personal opinion, that shit is the same shit. I'm not with neither one of them. If the bitch ain't no tag yet, none of that shit. But bitch, you ain't my girl no more. That's the
right.
And that's the only deal breaker.
Right. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, I got it.
That's the only deal breaker.
You can't share the yams. Not in a relationship. I don't think like you said, when you 15, you young and it's not a real relationship anyway. Y'all just
you said that's the deal. I'm cracking up right now because I'm thinking to myself like, so you willing to get hung up, tased, all kinds of
No, but I can respectfully
no.
But I can respectfully request not to do that.
Right.
You request that over there.
Like, what if you just wake up one day?
That's a deal breaker.
You hung upside down, blindfolded.
That's a deal. I'm just
like, this is not like.
We was just watching
Django the other day. I'm gonna say, yo, please don't do that again.
Django the other day. That's the funny part.
Please don't do that again. That's all I'm saying. Don't do that again.
Right.
But if you request that shit, another nigga involved.
Yeah.
I'm cool on you, shorty.
Yeah, that's
take your inhibition and shove them up your motherfucking ass the fuck about it.
Oh my god.
How I feel. Shove them up your candy ass. That's how I feel about that shit.
Alright, what was the other one?
Something about jealousy or something.
It was jealousy and how to deal with it.
Oh shit.
Now, are we talking from our end or are we talking from the other person?
However you choose.
Yeah, from your end.
However you choose.
How do you deal with it?
I definitely had a situation with jealousy. Like, let's say, alright, I'll bring in the situation like a person that doesn't know anything about battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like when you start talking to them and be like, yo, listen, I'm a battle rapper. I'm not just a regular, you know what I'm saying, like when I go out to events, people see me, people want to take pictures and shit, you know what I'm saying, like I'm a popular person in battle rap, you know what I'm saying, they don't understand that at the time, they're like, oh yeah, alright, yeah, that's cool.
Right.
So you bring them to a small event, you know what I'm saying, it's like, oh okay, you know, and then you bring them to a bigger event, and it's just like,
what the fuck is going on here?
You know what I'm saying? And then you out and it's like, can I take a picture with you? I'm like, who is this motherfucker really?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But the situations with those become, what is he really doing? Because now it comes to, has he dealt with this person? Has he, you know what I'm saying? Is he out here with these bitches? Is he out here, what is he doing when I like, you know what I'm saying? All this plays in your mind because you thinking with yourself that, am I a good enough person for this person?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that causes friction within the relationship because You know what I'm saying? You doing what you doing, and
right.
you supposed to be doing what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You
right, that doubt though.
It was an artist, period.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, the jealousy thing plays into where it's like it causes the friction because it's like, yo, like I said, am I good enough for this person? It's like it's with oneself. Your confidence in yourself, you know what I'm saying, goes into the relationship.
So how do you overcome it? How do you overcome a jealous person? So you have that partner who, you know, you met them, whatever. They don't really know battle rap. You tell them to do battle rap, they say okay.
Like how do you?
Then you take them to know them, and everybody in it, oh my God, Ryda, and they can't get you for an hour because there's fans or whatever.
Right.
Now when you get back to the hotel, they looking at you with their mouth poked out. Like how do you deal with that? How do you reel them back in to reassure them? Like, oh no, or do you tell them like, yo, you tripping? Like how do you reel that back in?
What kind of man do you want? You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you gotta think, what kind of man do you want? Do you want a person that's really grinding for theirs and really getting to this point to where everybody does feel like that? Or do you want a nigga that's just local and sitting at home and got time for you all day?
But even a local nigga can be popular enough to get love like that and have people.
And yeah, but what I'm saying is,
you get what I'm saying? It
locally,
takes a certain type of mindset to be able to deal with having somebody with fame and dealing with the fans coming, rushing, wanting to get pictures, them being busy. Like it's so much that goes into that. You got to be prepared for that.
But you got to have the confidence within yourself to know that person wants you. And
Right.
That comes from
one, you
got to
have the confidence in yourself, and then you also have to. Your partner should also reassure you.
Right. I mean, I'll speak like from my perspective. It's like, you know, I have been jealous of a situation, and I have dealt with somebody where it's like, wait a minute, what the fuck's going on? And it's like, wait, what? Like, yo, relax.
That's what I'm about to do.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it really boils down to, I think, what Ryda said, which is, you know, like reassuring your partner. You can't. I wouldn't feel right if. So I'm dating Ryda. I wouldn't feel right. No, I'm saying like it would be weird to me. Yeah, right. How about for all y'all that didn't know? It would be weird to me if we went out and people weren't looking at Ryda or like, you know, it's like I know that she's attractive.
Even though I be trying to be in a cloak, I be like, don't look at me.
Right.
Leave me alone.
Like. I kind of think she look funny for real.
Yeah, she got like a peanut hair. I
don't know what's going on in that
scarf. What's going on in the scarf?
Shit going on.
Yo, man, Corona going on under that scarf. That thing right.
I look like you under the scarf.
Oh shit!
Damn. But
that's a bad look. She joined in. But no, she joined in on the fight. I wasn't ready for that.
It's like how like so if we're at an event and you know again we're part of Champion, one of the biggest media platforms. We're always on the Battle Rap Trap channel, another big media platform. We've been on 15 Minutes of Fame. We've been on Hip Hop. So it's like now we're I'm not trying to sound cocky, but we're a little bit popping in battle rap. So when we go to events, there are people, oh shit, hey, what's up, Ryda? And they want to get a hug with Ryda or take a picture with Ryda. I can't be, no, you know, like that would be drawing. Like it's
and
about.
I think Henny asked us about that, like how do we deal with the fans and stuff like that? And it's like, to be honest with you, at the end of the day, it's flattering. At the end of the day, it's like, damn, people dig my chick. You get what I mean?
Right.
And vice versa, same with you. It's like, oh, people dig my guy. But it's flattering overall at the end of the day to have somebody that you know is being admired. It's very flattering.
Let's just keep it real. Elwal blew up first and then Ryda y'all like,
that's really what happened. Ryda got mad.
The Ryda show.
She was like,
Elwal here too.
All them girls tagging you on Twitter. I'm back on Twitter.
I wasn't even on Twitter. And like I wasn't on Twitter. On Twitter, but I wasn't.
That's how you gotta do though.
Much going on Twitter.
They don't even want to give Elwal a hug now without Ryda here. Let me make sure I give her take a picture of her.
Now if I started seeing crazy stuff on Twitter, I would have been losing my mind. But it wasn't nothing crazy going on Twitter.
Right. So, Henny, jealousy and shit. How you like? You know what I mean? How you deal with it?
Yo, okay. So I grew up a lot. I'm just
okay.
I used to be. You know what I mean? I used to go to lengths.
You couldn't handle it.
The fuck was that? A pterodactyl or something that just drew?
I don't know what
you see that shit?
I thought I was tripping just now. I just didn't want to say nothing.
That was, man. Anyway,
it was half the window.
I want to say anyway, but it was definitely a pterodactyl that just flew by. Anyway,
hey, y'all know how I feel about these bugs.
Nah, but you know, back in the day, and I'm gonna just keep it real. Relationship Thursday. When I was young, I might would even go as far as to like smack a female or some shit.
Oh,
you know
shit.
what I mean? I'm not perfect or above saying that. I'm proud that I changed and would never do that shit again.
Right,
you know what I mean? Because I grew up watching my father be abusive, and I guess in my young mind, maybe that's what I thought I was supposed to fucking do.
Right.
But I grew out of that shit all on my own without nobody saying, "Hey, you shouldn't do that."
Right.
You know what I mean? The female,
Okay.
I didn't. It's not like I got extra trouble or
Right,
did
got
some
charged
time
or
for
whatever,
it,
right.
or it was just me saying, nah, I don't want my daughters or my sons saying, when I saw my father, he never told me you shouldn't do that.
Right.
So I never want my kids to grow up and think that that's what I'm supposed to. So even, you know what I mean, little stupid shit used to cassette me off. You know what I mean? Or big bad shit that could deserve a motherfucking slap,
Well,
but it shouldn't happen. Could set me off. I seen a female hop out of the car with a nigga. This is one of my females. This is my girl at the time. Hopped out of the car with a nigga. I don't know if that's called jealousy. Is that called jealousy?
Yeah, yeah. If you felt some kind of way, yeah.
I was enraged.
Yeah.
And I went off.
But I understand.
No,
If you don't know the situation of what's going on, you have to figure out.
but that's where the jealousy.
So I went through that.
You don't know.
I went through that phase where
automatically you go there.
I went through that phase where I would get physical and all that shit. And mind you, I'm talking about like late teens, early 20s.
Right.
And then
Long
I went
time
through
ago.
then I went through that phase where I would be argumentative. You know what I mean? After the physical shit, it was just, you know, we could argue for 2 days about one little topic and dwell on it and all that stupid shit.
But now that you're 25.
Now that I'm 25.
Right.
I don't, you know what I mean? It's more or less, if I got something to be jealous of, I'm good. Like, what the fuck should I? What situation would I be jealous of when it comes to my female? Now we just talking about jealousy. Period. I don't think that's something that I feel. I'm down to put in work. I don't have no reason to be jealous of nothing.
Right.
You know, I'm down to put in work to get whatever I want or desire.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Work for your success.
Put a plan
and
in
things
the
like that.
method and put that shit together. So fuck that. But when it comes to like relationship jealousies, man, I grew a lot, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I grew a lot.
Yeah. When I was younger too, and that's the thing. As men, I think it really starts with us.
It affects y'all differently.
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, you got to be honest. Like, we're bigger, stronger.
Yeah.
Like, so.
And I want to be clear. I apologize for cutting you off because people looking and it's not like I'm saying I'm the aggressor. Like you were saying, is the biggest strong. The females would hit me as well.
Right.
A lot of times even first.
Right.
Or do certain things.
Which y'all should not do.
Get in my
Don't
face
do
and
that,
say,
'cause you gonna get your ass
bitch,
whooped.
shit
Right.
like that.
Right.
The
You know what I mean?
majority of you are going to get your ass whooped.
All I'm saying is
Stop
now, even if I got them type of like now, even when I've been in them type of situations, had Patron bottles launched at my head, TVs exploded, all that shit.
That's the stuff. It's
but
very dangerous. If you throw a Patron bottle at a nigga head, he's ready to take your head off. You better believe it.
When I got my third DUI, I had to go to a inpatient program. My bad. When I went, I had to go to a inpatient program and shit.
Okay.
When I got my third DUI. You know what I mean? And to avoid doing jail time, 'cause you know your third DUI, they want to hit you, right?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I didn't know that.
I had to pay cash money for this specific motherfucking joint. It was $3,500 a month. But I had to do
a month?
Yeah, but because I had to do 2 months.
Okay.
But it avoided jail time and shit, right?
7K, yeah.
Shit was crazy, right?
Yeah.
It was, but it saved my life though in more ways than one because it gave me certain things that I didn't know about myself and things. You know what I mean? Like I said, I had been stopped beating bitches and shit, but
Yeah, right. What you
I ain't
saying?
saying I'm perfect. Fuck it.
What you saying?
I ain't saying I'm perfect. I had been stopped beating bitches and shit, but
What he
it
said.
gave me a different type of inner peace and how to you know deal with levels of anger and shit. Jealousy is something that it's an anger thing.
Right.
It's an anger issue ultimately.
Right.
And I learned how to deal with my anger. Is fuck that shit. That's how fuck that
I
shit.
feel like jealousy is such a rash and just immediate decision. Like you get jealous, but once you sit down and think about things, and maybe there's just me sometimes, you know, growing up and things like that, I just felt like I would get jealous, but instantly start telling myself like just bigging myself up. nah, fuck out of here. He gonna be back. Like he might, but you don't even know what's going on, and he gonna come back, and maybe y'all can discuss that, and you can figure out what the hell is going on. But don't just jump up and be jealous, because you don't know what the hell is. Like, you get what I'm saying? Just kind of trying to big myself up and also motivate myself to be like, yo, you don't have to be in that negative mindset. That's a negative mindset that keeps you angry, that keeps you guys arguing. What is the benefit of this jealousy? Why not have a conversation? So I found myself doing that most of the time growing up. Like, instead of just running to jump to something, bam, no, I'm a chill. And I'm gonna calm down.
Now, I will admit, jealousy might cause me to do something spiteful, like, oh, she fucking that nigga, but I'm about to go fuck this bitch.
And that's the other thing.
I might do something like that.
Right.
And jealousy, that's just being real.
Jealousy, that's usually what happens.
You act irrationally when you're
jealous. What you know about?
Oh yeah, jealousy makes you act irrationally. Like you do things that you probably would not normally do.
Right.
If you think more
You're
about
making
it.
a compulsive decision and
at the end of the
running with it.
They say, 80% or 90% of men in jail are in jail over a woman, and it's usually a reation to something.
That was the other way around. I thought
women are in jail over men.
Yeah.
Oh no. Men killing other men over a woman is like a thing. So.
Oh well, yeah.
But either way, the point being though is I'm sure that those things are often fits of jealousy, like, you know what I mean?
Just a fit of rage.
You hear that, right? You hear that on the court shows. I know you watch them all the time. Like, in a jealous rage.
We can talk about a famous one, just OJ. The fact that they said that
OJ didn't do it, man.
They said that he saw. I'm telling you what they said. They said that he saw the ball in there with Shorty, and he was just like, you know what? I'm gloved up. I'm going in. Yeah. And I'm about to kill everything.
But
you know what I'm saying? There was a fit of rage. That's how that's how the prosecution tried to, bring that down. Listen, I'm just telling you how the prosecution tried to work that, okay? That's it. That's all I know. It was a fit of rage. He was jealous. He was dating other men.
Anyway, so y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section below. We got this basically turned into 3 different things. So
we got 3.
I don't know how I'm going to label this joint.
It's a great episode.
Yeah, well, thank you. Make sure you tune in and subscribe, right? I actually check the subscribers.
You gotta understand.
You're not on there.
Have confidence.
You don't subscribe to Battle Rap Trap either, so don't take that.
You gotta understand.
These niggas, I be in the Battle Rap Trap group talking to these niggas and none of them know what just dropped. Or give a fuck. To say the least. I mean, they don't even care.
So go ahead.
They don't feel bad enough.
What I'm saying is this, man. Have confidence in oneself.
Okay.
On top of that, bitches for everybody.
Okay.
Facts. Yeah. And those 2 points kind of coincide. If you know what I mean?
Right.
Have faith in yourself.
Right. Understand
these bitches for everybody regardless. Them is words of Ryda, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean.
Ryda Ramon. Anyway, MRANR show, man, it's been Relationship Thursdays with Ryda.
D out of motherfucking Hennyman. Fuck with your name.
I'm always here. Slim Readers, you know
well, no, not fuck with her name. Man. See, see, that's why I can't say my battle rap intro, because I said D out of Hennyman, fuck what his name is. But I can't say that and then.
Yeah, you're not battle rapping right now.
Yeah, and then Rita say her name.
I got bars, man. Yeah. Anyway, peace out, man. Thank y'all for tuning in.
And one Rita, we outside.
We inside, though.
We inside.